and welcome to weekly vlog number 18. To be honest, it's kind of crazy we're on number 18 since I never used to get past week 4. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out when this weekly vlog ends, right? The 12th. There we go. Anywho, it is 2:46. I am nearly finished my to-do list for today. Like, I've got 2 more things to do and that's it. So that's good. Yes, hello. Not much to vlog about. I tried to go on a bike ride today, but there's something wrong with the bike. The chains are too loose. So my dad has to sort that out. Such fun. So yeah. And I'm just currently working on the last 2 things on my to-do list. I have, oh for goodness sake, this thing. I hate it. I have an interview on Wednesday, 10:30. So that's exciting this week, I guess. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll probably vlog more later because now I've just gone tired. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit more decorating on my journal because I'm on page 21 and I've only decorated up to page 30. So I know the next few entries after this one will be like Christmas related, so I'm gonna do Christmas journal layouts. So yeah, that's it for this morning, and this afternoon I'll probably check on later because I also need to charge my battery. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bye. Hey guys, good morning. It is nearly 11 o'clock-ish and I'm about to head out because of course I'm gonna go on an adventure. Well, the job centre, but still it's an adventure. Putting cream on my face. Basically, I did something very, very brave. Basically, before my mum was having a go at me, and before she was just saying all these horrible things like she usually does. But I've actually learned to ignore what she says, because at first it made me upset and I'm like, why am I listening to her? She's nothing but a troll, so she knows nothing. So yeah, I recovered very quickly. Usually I'll be feeling it was there for a couple of hours, but no, I'm quite fine because I know what she's saying is false. Obviously I don't want to catch this kind of stuff on camera just in case it comes back to bite me and she'll sue me for it, but let's just say she's a horrible old woman and she needs a good bunk on the head. So what am I supposed to do? Anywho, so today I am going to go to the job centre. I'm going to get myself some snacks when I bring my thing out. We'll see. And then I'm going to come back, probably take Rose out, and then I will do some more of my to-do list. I've got an interview tomorrow that I need to prepare for too. So yeah, she was just having a go at me, saying what have I achieved. Like I've done nothing. Like I went to Nepal, I got to college, I fought back when they were going to kick me out because of the workplace bullying I experienced and the negativity, and I went to a new placement which was amazing, so I'm qualified. I got that, and then I went to uni, survived uni even though it was hard, even though I failed. I passed the second time, so I don't think she just wants to hate on anything I do. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have a mother like that, make sure you move out as soon as possible. I left it too late, so I'm going to have to put up with it until I move out, but we're moving out soon. I'd say if I get this job or a job within next month, I could be moving out at about March, and then I won't have to see them again. So that is the plan, and well until they prove their attitude towards me, Michael, my friends, and anything I do, I will not be seeing them again. Which just means we won't see Rose again. Then again, I can get goldfish, because I am allergic to dogs, so it's best if I don't get a dog. But anyhow, I'm going to put you on charge and I'm going to go now, and I shall talk to you more later. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, anyway, I went shopping, I'm back now. My mum's still in a foul mood, so anyway, I thought I'd show you what I got. This is not going to be like a haul, but I just want to show you what I got. I got this thing. It's the water bottle. It's by, I don't know, Systema, and I'm using it for ice water because we've got a brand new ice box and it is amazing. So yeah, I got that. I went to GT's and I got some cards. So let me show you. Okay, so because it's my mum and dad's birthday soon, so this card is from Rose to Dad. Dad's birthday is not till 13th of February, but still, forget anyway. And that's from me. This is actually a Valentine's Day card from Michael. I got him a birthday card because if you didn't know, his birthday is on Valentine's Day, so I'm getting him 2 cards because why not? And then this is an envelope for Dad's card. Okay. I nearly forgot the envelope once. Right. This is a card for my mum. Obviously, even though we don't get along, I still have to get her a card because, you know, she's my mother. And I feel guilty if I didn't, because we might be having a good day on a birthday and I'm like, I feel guilty if I didn't get her a card. And this is from the dog, because there was only one from the dog card and I'm just like, that one's more suitable for Dad, so she's got this one. So yeah, that's all the cards. I got another card actually. Let's see. I'm sitting at my desk, by the way. Okay, so this is what I got when I went shopping. So first, I got a drink because I was thirsty, and I also got this cupcake because I felt rotten this morning. I mean, my mood definitely improved very quickly, but still, it wasn't as nice as it wasn't nice morning. So I got this. I got panini for dinner, so it came with that. So I got popcorn. This is for whenever I may need it, and the rest of this stuff is like for rewards when I'm doing when I finish stuff on my to-do list. Oh, and this is a birthday card for Michael for his birthday, because he's going to be 23 in 5 weeks, I think he said. Because I was just saying I got him a card and he's like, oh gosh, I'm 23 in 5 weeks, and he's like, quarter life crisis going on. And there we go. And then this is all reward stuff, I guess. So mini eggs. I'm trying to be quiet, but obviously that's not working. Brownies. And every time I do something to do list, I'll just take one of these and I used to do that for revision and it worked quite well. And then I got these. There were 2 for something, so I was like, wow. It's a good job I usually complete 2 to 3 things a day, or I can have one of these and then replace the rest of them with something else. We'll see. I got all the squished cinnamon buns because I got these before I got that, but oh. Okay, so I got this, which I wanted to try. It's Banoffee Pine Milkshake. They have Victoria Sponge as well, but I don't like Victoria Sponge. I know, shocker. And they have salted caramel too, and I was like, no. This is supposed to be banana and toffee. It smells nicer than it tastes. The taste is a bit meh. I got it to try anyway. You can taste it. Okay, I approve. And then I got some of these. Okay, some salty. They're just off-brand Pringles, and they do my stomach better than actual Pringles. So whenever I'm in a mood for some salty, I'll just get some of these. Walmart edition Smarties. Fruity Polos, these are just going to go in my bag. Chocolate eclairs. And then lastly, I got some herbals and some Smarties. Oh, I forgot. I got some of these sprouts, they're like truffly sprouts inside, and they're amazing. And here, I'm going to put these back in my bag for now. Hey guys, so it is now 6:49. I've been able to escape upstairs, finally. The insults were really bad tonight, so I was so desperate to get upstairs, but they kept me downstairs longer than it was healthy for me to be downstairs. But I'm finally free and happy for the next hour or so, I don't know. But yeah, so the insults were really bad tonight, but I was able to go through it. It was just my parents being horrible and just saying, until you look a certain way, we're going to make fun of you until you look the way we want you to. So that's what happens. But I guess I gotta go for it. Also, I want to apologise, like really apologise for how bad these weekly vlogs are. I'm only doing them for me, so they might not be interesting to watch, but it's for me to have someone to talk to, even though no one will ever watch these because I don't have any viewers. I mean, I have 4 subscribers, which is nice, but sometimes some videos just don't get watched, except for if I'm watching them back, which is where all the views comes from. But yeah, at the moment I can't do anything fun. Like, I'm not allowed to do anything fun. Like, I'm not allowed to go on days out, or I don't know, go to pleasure, even though it's not in season. But like, anything fun I'm not allowed to do, or I'll get punished for it. It's like, I'm gonna go see Michael in April, which is something fun because it makes me happy, and because of that my parents are punishing me by kicking me out. So they're trying to make me cancel. They're trying to make me cancel my plane tickets and cancel everything, and I'm just like, no, you're not controlling my life anymore. They don't like me saying no. I'm not allowed to say no to them. I'm 23, by the way. You know, I'm not allowed to say no to my parents, but they're allowed to say no to me, and they're allowed to insult me, but I'm not allowed to do the same because I'm a child and children respect their parents. So it's kind of messed up. At least I know how not to behave as a parent when I ever have kids. I know how to treat them nicely and not treat them the way my parents have treated me. So, but like I said, at the moment it's not interesting. I want to work hard to make it interesting, but at the moment I got nothing going for me because of how many restrictions, and because it doesn't conform with what my parents want, then that means I'm not allowed to do it. So yeah, and I mean, I try to journal, but I know my parents go through everything. They go through every drawer, anything to find my journal. They'll just look anywhere, and I'm just like, it's like the golden rule of parenting is to respect your child's privacy and keep your filthy nose out of their belongings. And they don't respect it because it's their house, so they get to read whatever private thoughts I put. So that's why I take my journal everywhere with me now. It's horrible, guys, but I know when I'll be watching this back in a few months' time, I'm hoping everything will be fine. That's my hope. I'm going to try my hardest at this interview tomorrow. I am trying my best to look for jobs, but nothing's popping up, and I need to get one now before the level 3 is finished for this year, because that's when it'll just go haywire. So yeah, I might vlog later, but at the moment I'm going to finish my to-do list and just keep hunting for jobs because I want to get out of here. And I wouldn't wish this situation on anyone because it does more damage than what you think it does. So it's done a lot of damage to me, and it's taken me 10 years on, way over 10 years on, and I'm still trying to get through it, and it's just horrible. It started when around 10 years old, when I started wanting independence and privacy and respect, and to not be told what to do and be able to be independent and dress myself and stuff like that. That's when everything backlashed. I'll eventually do a video on it so I can give, like, say, hey, when you raise kids you're not supposed to raise them this way. So maybe I'll do a video about that. But for me, the bad times outweigh the good, even though my parents try to convince me that there's more good things they've done for me than bad, but all I can think of is everything bad they've ever said to me. And it's just like, you really think I'm going to believe that? No. They'll always bring Disney up, and I'm like, yes, Disney for how many days in my life? We'll say, I'd say a month of my life at Disney, maybe more, I don't know, compared to, well, way over 10 years of what I've been putting up with. So yeah, it's just chaos, but I'm trying my best. That's all you can do, just try best and just work with what you've got and make the most out of it, which is what I'm trying to do. But I really am looking forward to April, because 3 months today I will be in London. So I'll be at a premiere in London Heathrow Terminal 4, and I am very excited, and it's going to be the happiest I'll ever be. Like, I'll be away from my parents. I'm happy for the first time in a while, even though I'll be dreading coming back, but I want to make sure I have good opportunities, sorry, I'm looking at this. I want to make sure I have something to come home to, and I'm not worried about, is all my stuff going to be on the street, or are they going to get rid of my stuff when I'm not here? So yeah, it's kind of so worrying, but that's why I want to move out, so I can take a room with me. Even a piano, they were trying to claim ownership on the piano, but it was given to me as a gift, so therefore the ownership of that piano transferred to me. Even if you bought it from me, you bought it for me as a gift, and therefore you transferred the ownership from them to me. They don't understand it, and they don't respect it, so it's just, it's horrible. So it's just anything that you've ever owned in your life, basically anything I've ever owned, even if it's on my own money, it belongs to them because it's their house. Michael could, that bracelet from Michael is not mine, it's theirs because it's their house. You see what I'm working with? It's just horrible. And it's like there's loads of like temporary or part-time things. I'm like, I need something permanent, I need something now. So it's just horrible, but we get through it. But I'm gonna go now because I've been rambling too long, and I'm gonna try and get stuff done. And maybe, I don't know. We'll take it each day at a time. As long as I get something done each day, I'm gonna be happy. So yeah, I got a lot of insults from my parents for buying this because I don't deserve it, or I don't deserve the money I have to buy it. Hey, so it is. I'm gonna speak quietly. Oh no. So there we go, that might work. I think it's okay to talk. I think it's safe. I'm trying to hear out from my mum because she's in a horrible mood, because I told her basically she was demanding to know every single thing I was doing, and I told her to keep a note about my business. So now she's gone absolutely nuts. Basically, hello, it is Wednesday. I had my interview today, 1:34. I think the interview went okay. I don't know. I always think the worst at the situations because my mom's always trained me to think the worst about myself. So I always think the worst is going to happen. I'm just trying to sit down. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure how the interview went. I think I did horribly, but that's just my negativity talking, so I'm not allowed to speak positive about myself because I'm never good enough, as in my parents' words. I don't deserve nice things, so I'm not allowed to say good things about myself. So yeah, so I probably failed the interview. I always fail everything, so yeah, what I do, they want me to come in on Friday to see how well I get along with the children. So yeah, And that's that Friday at 2 p.m. and my mum's just been nothing but horrible about it. She's just insulting me for anything that I like to wear. She says, I don't care if you like to wear it, if I don't like it, you're not allowed to wear it. And it's just, it's horrible, guys. So, hopefully, hopefully things will start getting better if I get this job, because it is a really nice place, and it's, the stuff are nice, and quite a small nursery, but it is lovely. So yeah, but I go the thing on Friday, and then I find out. I don't know when I find out. So yeah, yeah, everything's going wrong, but when isn't everything going wrong in my life? I came home and took Rose out, so she's been out for a walk. And I came home and I said to my mum, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Rose's dinner, I'm going to make herself a cup of tea, and then I'm going to go upstairs. And she flipped, she was like, don't tell me what you're going to do, I'm going to tell you what to do. And I was just like, I'm 23 years old, I don't need this. But and then she started going on about my dissertation, because if you didn't know, I didn't pass my world religions dissertation because I'm not smart enough for it, of course. I wasn't even smart enough for uni, she shouldn't have gone. But basically I wasn't smart enough, so I didn't deserve to pass, so I failed. And my mum says that out of the billions of university students that have been to university, not one of them has failed. And I challenged her on that view. I was like, how do you know out of every single university student that has ever been to uni in like 100 years has never failed the dissertation? And I was like, can you give me a solid example with evidence of that? And she said, well, your dad's mates at work, they got kids in uni, like that's not solid evidence, give me solid factual evidence. And she just went nuts at me because I'm asking her to prove a point. And so yeah, this is where it's gone now. So she's insulting me, she's calling me a failure, she's telling me I don't deserve happiness. Yeah, you get the point, it's just toxic. So I'm going to continue talking about this because I'm going to tell you about my day, and that is my day at the moment. There's nothing I can do about it. My parents hate me, I hate them, and there's nothing I can do about it. So all I can do is work towards a better goal. But yes, at the moment nothing new has come up, which really sucks because I'm like, I need a job ASAP. And to be honest, I won't get this one, I already know I won't, but I'm gonna go and high hopes for Friday. But as soon as that thing's over, I'm gonna be like, right, I failed that, let's move on to the next thing. Because yeah, I just don't have a positive image about myself because I'm not allowed to have that. So yeah, welcome to my life. I'm not allowed to think positively about myself because other people are doing better than me, and that means I have to hate myself. Well, that's basically the logic that my mum has. And because I'm not like other people, I'm not allowed to be happy. So I'm trying to explain what my situation is at the moment. It's not a nice thing to talk about. And I'm really sorry, guys. I'm trying to make these vlogs much more nice. But I can't. There's nothing I can do. Like, I'm just... yeah, I can't do that. I'm just, whatchamacallit, everything in my life depends on what they like, so that's basically how to explain it. Anywho, she's gonna go nuts on me when she comes up there, but whatever. I'm trying to keep an eye out on her because I don't want her to go upstairs when I'm vlogging. So I speak it really quietly too. So yes, I am gonna work on today's to-do list. I'm really close to the editing bit, which I'm very happy about. And also keep an eye on Indeed to make sure to see if anything comes up. And yeah, I'm just waiting, twiddling my fingers, I'm also going through YouTube to see what I watch. Cheer me up. But, because I don't have any friends, if you didn't know. I have no friends at all. I've never had friends. Well, they used to say my friends, but I knew they were fake friends. Like, as soon as I needed them, they just run away. So, I never really had real friends. But I mean, I've got Michael now, so that's good, but still he's not here and I need someone to escape to. But yes, I'm just going with what I can. There's only so much you can do, and I'm trying not to go crazy, because I know if I go crazy, that's it, I'm done. So I'm trying to keep my sanity. My hair's starting to grow again. But yeah, I am. All this drama and everything. Okay, there's lots of drama in the news, I think, if you're watching this and you're thinking back to January 2020, you know what I'm on about. It's everywhere, and I was like, can I just have a cat video or something? Oh, that's a cat video. Oh, no, it's not really available. Rude. So yeah, I'm just trying to cope with what I got. I know I can get through this. It's just I want to know when I can get out of here, and it's just like, I don't know. I want to be out here by March, and the only way I can be out of here by March is if I get that job. This job that I've applied for. That's what I need. I need to get this job. It's a 9-hour work day, so we either work from 8 till 5, 8:15 to 5:15, 8:30 to 5:30, 8:45 to 9:45, or 9 till 6. So it's a 9-hour work day, and I'm just hoping I get this. It means I won't have time to vlog much, but I don't really do much in vlogging anyway. Obviously when I move out, then we're much better and happier and stuff like that, but at the moment I've got nothing to be happy about, nothing to look. I mean, I've got April, but what's the consequence of going to be happy and getting kicked out because I want to go and be happy? So I'm trying my best though. I'm trying to work with what I have. Shush, I'm not supposed to make a noise. Yeah, I'm trying to work with what I have and make the best of the situation, but it's hard, but I know I can get through it. It's just how long I can take much of this, I don't know. But yes, I'm gonna go now. And I've also got ice water, and the ice cubes are at the top, because I got shouted at for using the ice cubes yesterday because it's not my house, so I'm not allowed to use them. And using that argument a lot, saying I'm not allowed to have food, some of their food, you know, I was allowed it before, I'm not allowed it now because it's not my house and I'm a guest and I don't belong here, so I'm not allowed to touch some things. Which means I'm gonna go buy my own food, which is gonna be a pain because I won't be allowed it. That's the thing, I have to buy my own food, but I will not be allowed to eat it. They'll just chuck it out or take it off me and eat it. So this is ridiculous. Anywho, I'm gonna go now. Yes, sadly, I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll survive. I'll probably update you later. Hopefully I'll be in a good mood as well then, but we'll see. Because my parents like to make me unhappy, and they get happy when I'm unhappy because I don't deserve to be happy. But I know they're haters, so I need to carry on, I guess. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so it is now 3 o'clock. I'm joined by Rose. Here she is. She was sleeping in my arms and then she let off a toot, so I put her in the bed and need to, but anyway, my mother seems to have calmed down. She's still trying to criticise me, but it's not as bad as before. She went shouting and screaming, but she's still trying to criticise. But anyway, I am binge watching Brogan's videos because she's the one who actually got me started weekly vlogging, even though I've always had failed attempts, but I'm on like number 18 or something, so we're going good. But I'm just watching her oldest videos, the newest. That's what I'm doing with all my subscriptions, just to make sure I'm caught up with everything that's happening and stuff like that. It's going to take a while because I am subscribed to about 1,000 channels. Some of them are study stream channels and some of them are news channels, so I won't watch those. But like vloggers and stuff, I will. But yeah, I'm watching the one where she goes to Gran Canaria and I'm like relaxing, and it was like the week before that she was all stressed out. And that reminds me of something. When I get everything sorted, so when I move out, which hopefully will soon, I want to do something to reward myself for coping and getting through it. I haven't decided just yet because, like I said, I will be working full-time when I move out, because obviously I can't move out without a full-time job. So yeah, I was just telling Michael about my interview. Oh. Can you hear her? Oh my goodness, she sounds so cute. I know. I'll let you go back to your snoozing. She's gone back to her snoozing. Anywho, I have completely forgotten what I was saying. I'm cracking on with my to-do list because as soon as I get caught up on this to-do list, I'm going to be so happy because it's huge. Like, it's massive. I wrote a journal entry last night, and that's what I need to put in here. Let me see if I can get it. There it is. I wrote a journal entry. It was like the shortest thing. Yeah. Also, I'm starting to feel sick. I think it's because of stress. I tend to get sick when I'm stressed, and it's so stress living in this house. Also, my hair falls out when I get stressed, so I've got hair everywhere. I'm guessing it's just a stress response or something, and I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have a different stress response than my hair falling out, but it's just stress. But as soon as this is sorted, I will be happy. I can't believe it's January. It feels like it's like March or May or something, but it's still January. It was really, really nice and warm today, so I don't know. Anywho, I'm gonna get on with this to-do list. I don't know what I came on to say, but hello. I know I'm gonna say goodbye because I need a wee. I need the bathroom, so bye. Hey guys, so it is 11:36 on Thursday, which unfortunately means the weekend starts tomorrow, which is, I hate the weekends at the moment. I absolutely hate them. I'm gonna hate them until I move out, to be honest, because my dad doesn't work weekends, and when both my parents are home together, it's cancelled. Like, it's not nice for me, so yeah, so I'm gonna have to survive, which is why I'm trying to get a lot. This is bright. That's why I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done today, so I won't have to worry about getting stuff done over the weekend, because what I view as something I think is important for me is not important for them, and because it's not important for them, I'm not allowed to do it. So yes, because I am trying my best, but sometimes it just gets too much. But I'm not allowed to tell them to leave me alone because it's their house, and because it's their house I have no right to say or have no say in anything. So yes, I hate it, but at least I've got a roof over my head. You've got to put that perspective. I might hate it here, but I've got a roof over my head and it gives me time to get myself sorted. So when I get a job I can just get out of here as soon as my first paycheck rolls in, which is the plan if you don't know. That's my plan, to get out of here, is to leave as soon as my first paycheck comes out. So yeah, right. Obviously I go back into the nursery I was in yesterday because I want to see how I interact with the kids, and then I got an email from someone from another nursery who were trying to contact me, and then I replied and they would just ignore my reply. So I got to reply to them saying that they have another opening, so I'm like, I'm interested, but I highly doubt I'll hear back from them anyway. So yes, so today's a free day. Tomorrow's going to be hell, so I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can done today and tonight. Next week is start of editing, I think. I start the editing palaver, so yes. I'm trying to think. But I do want to be in the work by the end of this month, so by the end of February I get my first paycheck, and in March I can start looking for places to move to, because I'm not staying here when I go see Michael, because I will not be allowed back. So they can basically give me a choice, go be happy or stay here. So, and I'd rather not stay here, I'd rather go be happy, but if I go be happy I get kicked out. So that's the palaver that's going on at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna get everything out that I need. It's just a bunch of hour logs today, but if I get some of it done, I can maybe move on to the rest of this, because at the moment this is this week's to-do list, and this is how far I've gotten through it. So I'm making decent progress. Not halfway through it yet. I've done 21 things so far. So yeah, if I get everything done on today's to-do list I'll start just picking things off here and working on that. So yeah, because next week I want to start editing, because I haven't used my laptop since the 31st of, well no, the 1st of January, and it's now the 9th, so I want to get back into using it again, but I can't use it when my parents are here, so we're still all over the place. But I'm going to continue watching progress vlogs because I'm binge watching them at the moment, and I'm going to work on this to-do list first, and then I'm going to transfer stuff over so I get more stuff to do. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Bye. I'll probably give you an update later of what I'm doing. So yeah, bye. Hello, it is Friday, the 10th, and it's 11:30. I'm just tying my hair back because I know my mum won't let me out. I won't be allowed to go outside unless my hair is to a specific standard. So I'm just sorting it out so it's acceptable for her, so I'll be allowed to go outside. But I need to change my bed, so I'll be doing that in a minute. And I'm gonna take Rose out so I can look presentable. So yeah, my ponytail's like so tiny, but yes, so it's Friday today. It's so hot, but I'm not allowed to turn my heating off. Yeah, so it's Friday today. I am at that tester thing at 2 o'clock. It's 11:20 now. I had a bit of a line, which I know is not good because I always get shouted at if I sleep too much or I sleep too well. I'm well rested because because the hours my dad works, I'm not allowed to be well rested because I don't work, so I'm not allowed. It's very complicated, to be honest. I don't even get it myself. One week I'm doing something and they're fine with it, and next week it's illegal. Well, to them anyway. So yeah, so anywho, I also got to put certain things away. I'm gonna have to take a lot of things with me there because if you didn't know, my dad's taking me, so that means both my parents will be home and I won't be here, so that means my stuff is very, very vulnerable. So I'm gonna have to take most of my stuff with me that I don't want them to read and see and stuff. So I'm gonna have a very heavy backpack, and this is a pain, but there's nothing I can do. But like I said, when I move out, they will not be coming anywhere near the place I'm living, because if they come in, they will go rooting through my stuff. They did that at the house I was in second year. I hid the keys for the other 2 rooms. One of the rooms had all the stuff I haven't organised yet, and my dad went rooting for the keys, and when he found the keys, he went in the room and he said to me, "I've been in your spare room." And I'm like, "Why did you do that? You didn't have my permission." And he's like, "Well, I wanted to look for the keys and I wanted to have a look, so I did." And I'm like, "Did you ask for my permission?" And he's like, "No." And he's like, "Well, since this is my house and I'm paying for it, you're not allowed in there." And he was like, "Well, taxpayers are paying for student finance." And I'm like, "Well, it's that money was given to me, so it's my money, so okay." So I carry anything valuable that I don't want my parents to see, I carry it with me at all times. It's a pain, it makes my bags 10 times heavier, but I've got no choice. But I'm just really looking forward to getting that first paycheck and getting out of here. So I think I have another eczema flare up. I think so. I don't know if you can see, but that skin looks darker. It also was like that on my neck, so it might actually be a flare up. I'm going to put some cream on it just in case. Not the cream for the doctors, because like I said, that is for the other areas. I'll put some of this on here. But it looks like I don't know what. Hopefully it'll go away. I'm just having a breakout day today, I'm guessing. I don't know why, but everything seems to be breaking out and going on a party. But yes, I don't know how bad this weekend will be. I know I don't have to go outside tomorrow, which is good because I hate going outside usually. If it's forced, I hate it. If it's on my own will, I enjoy it. It's going to be really horrible tomorrow, so I don't have to go outside, which I'm very happy about. But Sunday I have to. I'm going to take Rose out, and I'm going to take Rose out in a minute when I'm done to bed, and I'm going to go out for a play ride because the bike was fixed, but then the weather started going all funny and I was busy, so yeah. Maybe sort my face out, I know, but we're trying. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Bye. Hey guys, so it is 8:02, no 8:03. Yeah, I completely forgot about vlogging before, and I'm like, I should vlog now. So hello, it's Friday. I vlogged this morning, I think. The thing went really well. It was really fun. I was supposed to be there for half an hour, but I was there for nearly an hour. To be honest, I think we all got carried away, and I was enjoying it myself because I got buried in sand, soaked with water, and then someone helped me wash my hands because they wanted to make sure I washed my hands. It was just this little kid making sure I was washing my hands. It was so cute. And then I was just reading stories, and then I had to go. But yeah, and one of them was like, "Are you coming back?" And I was like, "We'll see." And I was like, and she's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I've got to go see my doggy." They're so cute. But yeah, it is a really nice place, and I hear back on Monday, so I really hope I get it. I think this is the first time I've actually like I really wanted this job. There has been another place that I really wanted, but not as much as I wanted this one. Like I'm like, this is like perfect. And there's a flat like so near on the main road, and I'm just like, this has to be it, come on. I found my dream place to move to after I get my first paycheck, and I just hope I get it there. because the next one available is way further into Blackpool. Like I can't get there, but we'll see. But yes, but I told my dad, I was like, because my dad's more like, I mean, he's the one who goes rooting for my personal things, so you'll find him going through my underwear drawer and anywhere that he can do to find a diary that he can read. But I told him as soon as I get my first paycheck, I am gonna look into moving out. And he was like, why? And I was like, you can live at home. I was like, no. No, I didn't really specify that as like, I know you could go for my personal things and I do not appreciate that. I just said it's time for me to spread my wings, and I'm 23 now, I can't live at home forever. I wanted to move out when I was 18, to be honest. 16. About 15, 16 I wanted to move out, and I was like, I can't. And that's when I seriously wanted to move out. But I just said, but I would appreciate your help when I am looking. Even though I don't get home with my parents much, I do appreciate their help when it comes to the important things. So, because I'm, like I said, I'm watching Brogan's video and her mum helped her a lot when she was moving out. Obviously, my mum can't help me that much. It's my dad who's like in charge of all the bills and stuff like that. He's the one who has a full-time job. He's the only one who works in this family. My mum can't work. She got really sick after she had me, so she hasn't been able to work for a very, very long time, and she's just getting much worse. So, plus she's nearly at retirement age, I think. 57? I think 56, 57. I thought she was like 52, but no, she's 56. I think. 1963. 65, 55, I don't know. She's around that age. So my dad's gonna help me. I've asked him if he can help me with all this stuff, because I'm like, I know you know a lot about this stuff, and I want to make sure that you approve of the place, because like I said, it is somewhere I'm going to be living for a while, and it's going to be the first time I'm doing it, and I don't want to mess it up. So if I see someone showing me how to do it, then I might be able to do it the second time if I move out, or if I go buy a place, which won't happen for a long time. But yeah, I just told me in my checklist, I was like, it's got to have big windows, the place has got to be bright, it's got to be all open, no places. The only thing is, it is nice and bright and open, and between the living bedroom area and the, what's the word, bathroom is a little closet thing, which is really, really cool. I might actually not go for it, because we're gonna see, because I get freaked out quite easily, and obviously if I'm there and I get freaked out, obviously I won't be living there. But I just want to make sure it is nice, like a nice and open place, and if it's dark like this, I don't get freaked out, because that is, I know for a fact, if I get freaked out I won't want to be there. So because the kitchen is around the corner, and I want everything to be open, and obviously there's a closet between the bathroom and the living room, bedroom bit, and the bathroom. We'll see. I think I showed you guys, but we'll see. But like I said, I want my dad to come with me to view the things, so we can figure out what exactly I can do. Then the highest one you pay is about just over £550 a month. So yeah, I think that's the highest one that I've seen. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting back to doing my to-do list, because obviously I haven't been able to do it today. So yeah, also I went to Tesco, because there's a Tesco near the place, and I'm not going to say where the Tesco is near, because it is quite a prominent thing in our area. And like, I don't want you to know where I might be working or where I might be living in the future. But it used to be on the bus route to go to my college and stuff like that. Well, there's Tesco there, and I was like, hot chocolate, because they still got the Christmas cups. Yeah, the hot chocolate was broken. It filled up, like, there was a couple of drips of hot chocolate and then just a lot of cream, and I looked in the thing, and just like, it wasn't even a third full. So I was like, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I was like, I went to the guy, and it's like, yeah, I think your hot chocolate's broken, because I've just got a third filled cup. And he's like, oh, that's not right. So but anyway, the guy was really funny. He's always working there when I'm there, and he's proper hilarious. But then again, I've only been there like 3 times, I think. Yeah, 3 times. But yeah, that's it. I think I'm gonna go work on this, drink my tea, and hope that I can do stuff over the weekend. So yeah, bye. Hey guys, I know I keep using the same like setup, but I've got nothing else really. But anyway, hello. It is Saturday the 11th. It's 2:43. See, oh, 2:42. My thing says 43 and my phone says 42. Anywho, I've just sat down. I've been helping my parents with housework and stuff like that this morning. So now I am relaxing. Well, I say relaxing, but I'm actually going to be getting some stuff done, like off my to-do list. But yeah, so I have quite a bit of stuff to do today, and even if I do half of it today, like if I just do the full sticky note today, that means I still have like this stuff here is the rest of the stuff off the to-do list. So if I do half, I can leave the other half for tomorrow. But we will see. Just trying to see where everything is. I don't go back until then. Right. Also, it's 87 days till I go down to London. So I know I have a countdown, just leave me alone. So yes, I'm gonna relax, watch some videos, and just get on this. There is quite a lot I need to actually catch up, because I actually been writing journal entries, but I've been writing them on my phone. So I need to write them up in here, because this isn't the actual big to-do list, but that's down there. But I'm using this to add journal entries I've done and stuff like that. So, but anyway, the stuff in here is the stuff that I wanted to get done for Christmas. Obviously that didn't happen, but I think, yeah, obviously that didn't happen. But once everything's done in here, I'll transfer all the done stuff to the big to-do list, which is this book, because I can't really find a use for it. So I'm using this at the moment. It says my lovely big to-do list, so I can like tick things off, and there's a lot of stuff on there, and there are some more videos, I'm pretty sure. But while I'm using this notebook, I'll add everything on here, and then when it's all done, I can transfer over. It'll make sense in there when I'm actually doing it, but at the moment, let's do this stuff. Okay. Hey guys, so it is Sunday. That knocking is my dad chopping wood up for the fire. But yeah, it is Sunday. Hello. I am just vlogging. It is 4:10. Yeah, 4:10. And yeah, I haven't really done anything with the to-do list today. I have finished everything on yesterday's, so all the hour logs that were everything for this week I finished yesterday. So I've just been dilly-dallying. Might edit some videos, we might connect the external hard drive to the computer, and then publish it from my laptop tomorrow or something. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of anyway. So at least I can get some editing done, but I don't have to publish. We'll see. But yes, I am just relaxing, and I'm probably going to do that stuff. My camera also needs to go on charge, so I'm going to do that probably later, I think, because I don't think I'll be vlogging any for the rest of today, so this might be the last clip, we'll see. But just in case, I'm going to put my camera on charge, even though I just said I'm not going to put it on charge. I'm going to put it on charge just in case. So yeah, got the wire. Wait, yeah. So I'm gonna go now. I guess. Bye.